Hey guys, it's the Abstractionist. I'm here with a quick video. So basically, I did this like art, this vending thing. Um, yes, well, basically yesterday. Today it's gonna be Monday in 2 minutes. So Sunday, the 19th November, I did a vending thing, and it didn't go well. And I don't know, the Saturnian energy really is kind of like wearing me down emotionally. I have Saturn in Pisces, and so I was doing pretty okay, and then Saturn went direct, and it was just like, what is happening? Um, yeah, like what is happening? Like all these things I was trying to do, like kind of started going really south and sour, and I was just like, oh God. And it just goes to show like following your intuition and all of that kind of stuff, because when I went to go do that, I was like on the fence about it. I did it, I said I was going to do it, and then had another like ball busting experience essentially where I just felt really low, and I said I wasn't going to do it, and then I kind of rushed and did it and did all this stuff and spent all this money to do this vending, and in the end I lost all the money and I never made it back. I didn't even make back the vending fee, and I was just like, maybe I should just really like listen to myself instead of like being on this high of like things are gonna work well, blah 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 blah. Um, Something was on my phone. Sorry, I recorded my phone, just if you don't know. And I was just like, oh my God, like I should really get better with this. So a lot of these Saturnian lessons really are just kicking my ass, because it relates to my finances, and so I was let go from a job, my massage job, which was my first massage job, and they were downsizing. And then I was doing a massage demo for another place, and like I got hired, but then it like the demo went really wrong, like, and then it was just like I was really emotional about that, and then I tied into me not wanting to do the vending, and then I was like, well, let me just push past the fear, and then go vend, and then like I went and spent money that I really shouldn't have spent, and then I did make it back. So it's just kind of like all these mountains of things happening, and I'm just like, okay, like, like you gotta step into like the gratefulness. Like, I'm here, I have a phone, you can see me on the Abstractionist, I'm recording, I can eat, I can go to sleep, I can do stuff like that, but it really still just like is wearing me thin. Because I'm just like, oh my God, like, here we go. Like, so if you got Saturn and Pisces, just really listen to yourself. If you feel like you don't want to do something, just go ahead. I feel like if you have Saturn in a mutable sign, just go ahead and believe what you know, what you feel about the situation, right? What you know based on what you feel about the situation. Because I felt like it wouldn't be a good fit, and then it wasn't a good fit. Like the place wasn't a good fit for me. It wasn't a good place for my art. It wasn't a good place for tarot. It wasn't a good place like to vend for me, and I should just listen to that. But I didn't, and now I'm here. So need to listen to myself just a bit more, just a tad bit more. I need to do that, but it was just like I learned a lot about the art vending side, so I might do some more vending like things like elsewhere that may be a little bit more aligned. But yeah, it was like a hard learning curve, because it's just like now that money's gone and I'm technically in the red for it, so I'm just kind of like, yeah. So hopefully I will be like working like actual job working more, and pushing forward with that. But like, it's always like the second half of the year too. I kind of feel like always goes awry, like financially, job wise. Like I either lose a job or, you know, something like that happens. Like the financials like slow up and they get like all haywire at the half, like after my birthday. Like it just goes, I don't know what, and I don't know what that's about, because yeah, I don't know what that's about, what cycle that's about, but child, it's been a mess. So yeah, Saturn and Pisces, I'm like, you can kiss my ass. Like you can kiss my whole ass, because I'm just like, really? Like, wow. Like you do that to your own daughter? Your own daughter? But yeah, so basically like this week, hopefully we're working again. But yeah. So it's really forced me to kind of like get a little bit stronger in self and like try and not just like give up completely. But yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully we can make it out into 2024 like alive and go forward with it. But yeah, it's definitely a cycle. I have Saturn in Pisces. It's like the 6th, 7th house, based on where, like, you know, my ascendant starts at 21 degrees. So from 21 degrees Aquarius to 21 degrees Pisces, that's kind of like the more Piscean house, which is like my 6th house. And then like the 7th house picks up from 21 whatever on to it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it hovers in that 6th, 7th house kind of thing. And so it's like I'm always shifting and changing, and just finances and jobs in general are just a very karmic spot for me. My self node technically is like, I think around the like 10th house too. So I'm just kind of like, what's happening here? What is happening? It's like a familial pattern of like lack consciousness and lack situations. And I'm just trying to like work through that. And it's just like, I guess having a real plan in place would like help. But I'm also just like, geez, like what is happening? I will say Saturn is no joke though. So if you are about to come up to your Saturn return, I would make a lot of plans, because even if half of them bite the dust, the other half probably are gonna help you like work with a little something something when times get hard. Don't be like me, girl, out here just like in the wind, just like trying. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about Saturn and Pisces. My sad kind of like, it feels like it does. Saturn feels like a punishment. It does. It really does. It feels like a punishment. But yeah, so hopefully it won't in the next year. Hopefully it goes good. The wins that I have, let's bring it back to the wins. The wins that I have outside of like the basic necessities. I did find another job within a week of getting let go. I still have a car. That's good. What else is good? I have art. I didn't sell my art at this vending place, but now I have a bunch of art that I can hopefully market to someone else. What else? I'm doing okay in school. Like I've been managing to show up. I did miss a few days, but for both of the classes, but I did manage to like show up pretty much every time, turn in my stuff on time. And yeah, so I guess we'll end it with like the positives. I'm just like good. Just like start bawling, crying. But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. How has Saturn been for you? Let me know down below. Or how was your experience when you went through your Saturn return? let me know down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.